Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to play Thunderbird by Jasper's Riddle. Stay tuned. So it's actually a pretty easy song, chord-wise. I'm going to show you first of all the chords, show you how to play the intro, verse, chords, and then I'm going to show you the strumming pattern. So, empezamos. So what's happening in this intro? It's centered on the A minor, so that's the A minor chord. I'm going to start with plucking the A string and the B string. So you got, and then dun, dun. So dun, dun, dun. So this is, remember, this is still your A minor chord. All right. Play that open high E string. And then when you come to that part, you see in your A minor chord here, your first finger, I release that for this. Dun, dun. So you got dun, dun, dun. To a C. And I play the C, but you know, I play the C without, that's a normal C chord. You have also your first finger on the B string on the first fret, but I don't play that. So when you change it to the C, you just play just the A and the D string. So from beginning, and then you just slide this chord shape up 2 frets. That's your chord. So from beginning. Finger picking pattern stays the same throughout, so it's the same pattern. Once you've learned it, you've learned it. And in this part, you go from that C string, and instead of sliding it up 2 frets, you just go right up to a G. But again, I don't play the high E string in that G, so you go from okay. So straight into the verses. You've got the chords, so E minor, G, but again, you leave that high E string out of the G. E minor, G, back to A minor. Play that, and when I hammer back onto the A minor. So it's so I have just this B there, and then I hammer on the other notes. So it's the verse is very simple as well. So it starts with, again, the A minor. Father, C, there are G, men outside our room. And that pattern again, E minor, G. Father, there are men outside our room. opposite. So instead of going from G major to E minor, you go from E minor to G major, which is the same pattern in the chorus. So seeking someone far away from here. It's the Thunderbird. So the first part, remember, it's seeking you go from G to E minor. Refuge from the storm. And then in the second part, it's the Thunderbird. And the heavens have sent her to. Yeah, I think this is a D minor. D minor, and the heavens have sent her to an A minor. Our home, back to G. There she goes. So pretty much that's the main chord pattern for the whole song, and then when we get to the last verse, it's like sun run far. So sun, A minor, C major, G. Don't play this high E string, by the way. Sun run far. Back to D minor. The sun and the stars, where they go. And then it just repeats the chorus chords. So. And that's the song. So let me show you the strumming, because that's kind of like the main part. You gotta put your back into it. You know, you gotta really, I don't know. You gotta rock. This is a straight up rock song. I play, you know, only acoustic guitar, but I mean this is straight up rock. So, all right. So the strumming. Play your down for the E minor and the G. So down, down, down. So it's down, 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 down. And so for the, and then it changes slightly in the verses. So it's Father. Just asleep there. But like, you know, as with all these things go, you know, it's better to be free. You know, play it however the hell you want. That's just how I play it. Right, so I think that's it. Thanks for watching. What is this? Bit of shameless self-promotion, that's what. So, for those of you who don't know, I'm actually an author, apart from being a musician. My new book, the Book of Van Dael, just came out, and I don't wanna just be like here telling you to go buy it. I wanna hopefully give you a reason to buy it. So I'll tell you a little bit about what it's about. In the Book of Van Dael, it's a really, as you can see, it's a really short book. So it's a diary containing 29 poems and short stories, and it's a story. It's a story of Van Dael, who was a mysterious 19th century philosopher and artist. And this story is told through these poems. And essentially, it's a diary, and each diary entry is a poem or a short story. And so the story of Van Dael is told through these poems. I'm not going to say too much about it, but like most of the things I do, it is multi-layered, and there's quite a bit more to it than what might initially meet the eye. So I don't want to just sit here and tell you to go buy it. I want to give you a reason to go buy it. So yeah, I'll read you a short excerpt from the book. Here we go. I remember the day he became a poet. A dull, dry whisper of September air, he sat, legs crossed, amidst the humming tongue of Gaia. I do not know exactly what it is that I witnessed, but that morning I watched 100 golden swans sew the seams of their feathers into lion cloth and teach a young boy how to roar. It's a multi-layered story. It's a story that's told through these poems, and while, yes, you can enjoy the poetry and the poems and the stories on their own, if you follow the story from the beginning to the end, follow the poems, then you get to read the story, and the story of Van Dael, which is told through these diary entries. An interesting thing as well is that, alongside being a musician and an author, I'm a painter. So this book is actually not just a book, it's actually a piece of art. The artwork featured, the design in the front cover is my original artwork. So having this book, it's also a piece of art that you can have in your house, even if you don't open it. But obviously I'd like for you to open it, because I think that you would enjoy it.